everybody. Hockey action is just ahead, and we can't wait. On behalf of BA Sports with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. And our matchup tonight is special. It's between the St. Louis Blues and the Calgary Flames. Let's look at the starting netminders. Holtby's the starter for the Blues. All goalies love shutouts, even if some don't want you to mention it too early. He has held the enemy scoreless once this year. How's that? Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year.
Calgary's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Mashed in. The Blues lug the puck in their own end. Can he generate something? Moves to the corner. Taken away. Possession taken over by Sidney Crosby. Great glove grab. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The Blues have one of the worst power plays in the league. They don't win very often because their power play lets them down in key moments.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Good face-off win. Off a body. That pass along the boards. And he hammers one. Shot. Great save. Looking to Molson. Slid to Sharp. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Flames in possession as they travel in their own end. He can start some danger here. It's off his pad. Pitching this one to Thornton. Taken up the middle. It's dumped in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Puck is thrown to Sharp. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little over 7 minutes have gone by. Game still waiting for its first goal. Calgary's got that face-off win. Outstanding glove save. And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Calgary's got another win. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Calgary's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. The Flames with possession up the wing.
By number 20, James Bolmeister, assisted by number 24, Brad Richards. Time of the goal.
Puck rounded up in his own end by Bolmeister. Snapping a pass to Umberger. To Richards. What a terrific opportunity. Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The puck taken hold of by Weidman. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Pitching it to Crosby. Up the wing. Broke it right up. St. Louis carrying it through center. Good intercept.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Offside stops the clock.
Bolmeister's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Neutralized face-off win. On to Kronwall. In their own end, moving it now. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. He's going to the net. Score! 3 straight goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the first. The Flames just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 48, Carl Klingberg, assisted by number 28, Ryan Flo.
Fires.
Number 20,
Heads to the front.
time of the goal.
And he is shooting.
3 seconds.
He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
And sure enough, here they go. And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Calgary's got it again. Chip to Umberger. Got a piece of it. A cover, and
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Calgary's got that win. Propelled to Marchand. Whoa, what a play! The Flames with possession in their own end. Moving it to Umberger. Got it on his stick in the slot. Near the last minute of the first. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
St. Louis with control through center ice. Pass cut, strong play. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Directing that one to Hodgson. A whistle and a rest.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
And the puck taken over by Bouwmeester. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 8 for the Flames. A piddling 1 for the Blues. St. Louis has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Calgary's up, Doc, but I got to imagine inside that locker room, they're probably wishing they would have capitalized on a few more of the opportunities they had in that first period.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Pass attempt to Gabriel. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Bad luck. Broken stick. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Lots on that to Gabriel. Great pad stop. Back in his defensive end to get it. Picked up by Kronwall. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
And the possession taken up by Nicholas Kronwall. Still has control through the neutral zone. Dumped in. Holtby's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To Pacioretty. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Bouwmeester. The Flames through the neutral zone continue on. Slot shot. A magnificent pad save. Gathered in by Kronwall. The Flames have control of the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Camilleri. Odd man rush 2-on-1. And he'll hold on.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Scandella's become increasingly frustrated. He just can't find anyone to go with. If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
They win it. One-timer. Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped.
Holtby's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. And now it's directed to Molson. Takes it on the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Garbutt. Sauced to Umberger. One-timer. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe de visual.
Face-off win here. Just a backhander. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Shoots it on. Gloved. Pitching this one to Thornton. And he dumps it in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Muscled long to Marchand. Gets that pass back again. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Flames have it between the blue lines. Mashed in. Nabbed by Pouliot. Puck is thrown to Hodgson. Neutral zone carry. 2-on-1. Superb save by Mason.
Mason's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Hammered. And the save there. The Flames continue on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Camilleri. Puck gotten behind the net by Barry. Pitching it to Eaves. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Calgary is in possession as they travel through center ice. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Moving it to Clowe. Laid on to Pouliot. Still has control in neutral ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Centering pass, got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 14 for Calgary and 6 for the Blues. Mason's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we had to break.
Just $10. Make sure to stop off at any $2.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Blues have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually, you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Good, solid poke check there. Directing that one to Pacioretty. To O'Reilly. Taken away.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Possession taken up by Marion Gaborik. And at an angle to Bouwmeester. He got his glove on that one. A shot deflected off the blocker. That is defense. Wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Pass attempt to O'Reilly. Swept on to Foley. That's completed up the middle to Goudreau. Now it's steered straight up to Camilleri. Taken over in his own end by Pouliot. The Blues controlling play through the neutral zone. Right along the blue line. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Grabbed by Palmieri. Slid to Scandella. Back near the blue line to Ehrhoff. And possession now in his own end by Pouliot. Hammered. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Passing one off now to Palmieri. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. To Desharnais. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Slides it to the point to DeHaan. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. On to Ehrhoff. Chip to Camilleri. Trying to go to Thornton. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the puck gathered in by Orpik. Up the wing, possession still with it. Dumped in. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And now it's directed to Marchand. Looking to Umberger. Up the wing with it now. Pointed to Ehrhoff. Not through. Loose puck captured by Hodgson. Fantastic shutdown. Thrown in. Scooped up by Stone. Decides on the area behind. Back near the blue line to Weidman. Two sticks together, they cancel. Propelled to Phaneuf. St. Louis moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Marchand. That's the way to make him pay.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
And angled to Clowe. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Looks ahead to start something. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. The Blues in possession through center. And he dumps it in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck is thrown to Clowe. Pitched that one back in deep. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Laid on to Zubris. St. Louis controls the play in their own end. Took that pass right up the wing. Good intercept. The puck is fielded now by Bouwmeester. Mashed in. Possession established on the pickup by Pacioretty. In neutral ice, Heat continues. Passed one right between the circles. The Flames in their own end setting things up. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
The Flames are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.